Good morning, all my friends. Hello again. It's Miss Kendra from Learn and Play Montessori School. I'm so happy to see you this morning. And it's a wonderful, wonderful morning. Why is it so wonderful? Well, let's take a look at the calendar. How about that? Do you remember how many days are in the week? 7 days, that's right. What is today? Friday. Today is Friday. That's right. Today is Friday. Yesterday was what day? Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is what day? Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Thank you. And the date we moved to Friday is the 21st. Do you remember what the month is? What is the month right now? August. It's August. That's right. We are in the month of August. And what is the year? 2020. That's right. Okay. So let's say the date together. Today is Friday, August 21st, 2020. How about that? Fantastic. Now let's sing our phonics song. Our phonics song has all the letters of our sounds. All the sounds of our letters. You hear me. Thank you. Okay, ready? Do you know these letter sounds? Do you know these letter sounds? They will help you learn to read. They will help you learn to read. Apple, 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 baby, baby, b. Cookie, cookie, dolly, dolly, d. Elbow, elbow, flower, flower. Garden, garden, g. Hammer, hammer. Igloo, igloo, jelly, jelly, j. Kitten, kitten, k. Lion, lion, o. Monkey, monkey, Necklace, necklace, Ostrich, ostrich, Pumpkin, pumpkin. Quarter, quarter, qua. Rabbit, rabbit, Scissors, scissors, Tiger, tiger, Undershirt, undershirt, Vacuum, vacuum, Window, window, wa. X-ray, x-ray, Yo-yo, yo-yo, yeah. Zebra, zebra, z. Awesome singing. Thanks for singing that one with me. Now, this school year is so different from the other school years. Most of the time when we go to school in our first week, and every time we go to school, we come into the classroom. And mom and dad, when we are in the classroom, we have our smaller friends, and so at school we have smaller tables and smaller chairs. At home, we may not have our child size everything, and our little friends may be doing their school and their remote learning at adult-sized chairs and tables. So today, the wonderful Miss Kelly is here to share what she knows about how to keep our backs and bodies happy and healthy while we're doing our remote learning. Let's say hello to Miss Kelly.
Hello, Miss Kendra, and everybody at home. It's so good to see you.
So, Miss Kelly, how do you know all these things about the body?
Well, Miss Kendra, I'm in school like all of you, but I'm studying to become a chiropractor. So we focus on the nervous system, which runs throughout our body and is protected by the spine, which is in our backs and in our neck. It connects right under our head. I'll show you on Miss Kendra. So her head's up top, right? And she has these neck bones that go down to her back bones, all the way to the bottom here, all the way to the bottom of her back. So that's what I've been studying in school. And I want to talk to you today about how to keep your spine and your nervous system healthy while you're learning at home.
Awesome.
All right? So we're going to come over here, and you can see I have a nice big table here. And I have a big chair. So you might have something like this at home, and you might have your computer in front of you, right? So we want to keep everything at 90 degrees, right? So we're going to have our knees. You see my knees? They should be at 90 degrees. They should be right at the edge of my chair. So if I need to scoot forward a little bit to get my knees there, I'll do that. And I want my feet flat as well. So if my feet don't quite touch the ground, maybe mom or dad could grab a stool and we could put that underneath our feet, okay? And maybe there's some room behind us. Maybe we need something there to support us. So we'll grab a pillow or maybe roll up a jacket, and I'll grab that real quick. And we'll put this right behind us, okay? Maybe we need a couple pillows, that's okay. We'll just stick that right behind us. That'll support our back, okay? And then we want, ideally, our computer to be at eye level, so we don't have to strain and do anything weird with our neck, right? We want to keep everything straight. So maybe mom and dad could grab some big books, and we'll put our computer on top of that, okay? So it's at eye level, and we're at 90 degrees in our hips, our back, our knees, and our ankles, okay? All right, and follow me this way. We could also, another option is to kneel, right? So maybe we're tired of sitting. We want to try something else. So we're going to put our computer down on a table that's the right size for us. Maybe it's a little bit shorter than this one is. And we're going to just have our knees here at 90 degrees again. And we'll keep our back straight in line with the top of our legs. And remember, we want to have our computer at eye level. That's super important. So if it's not, make sure to grab some books, something nice and big to put under your computer so that you're not straining your neck, reaching forward. We want to bring it to us, right? Okay? And then one more option, maybe you're tired of sitting, you're tired of kneeling, you want to lay down, all right? So we're going to take our computer, we're going to put it on the ground, and we're just going to lie flat, right? We're going to put our hands to the side here. And we can kind of push ourselves up, prop ourselves up, and just watch whatever's on the computer. Maybe we need to pull it closer. Maybe we bend the computer back. Whatever is most comfortable for you, okay? And it's okay to switch it up too. If you get tired of laying down, you want to try sitting, do that, all right? Thank you so much for learning with me about some ways that you can be really nice and healthy for your spine while you're learning at home. All right.
Thank you, Miss Kelly.
Thank you.
Let's make sure that when we're getting ready for our Zoom classes or our remote learning classes, that before we start, we find a comfortable position, any one of those positions, and then we're ready to go. Okay? Awesome. So today, let's take a look at our names. We are going to be writing our names today. So right now, I'm going to take one piece of paper, a colored piece of paper, and I'm going to write my name on it. This is going to help me practice writing my name, and it's also going to get me ready for an activity that we're going to do. So come on over here and let's write our names. Now I'm Miss Kendra, so I'm going to write Miss Kendra. And I'm sitting down at my chair with my feet under the table, and I'm ready to write my name. Okay, so my name is Miss Kendra. I'm going to start with a Miss Kendra. It's a big K, E, N, D, R, A. Now, you and I have some cutting and pasting to do later, so we are going to use the other side to do some pasting. So I'm going to leave this here, okay? And before we jump into that pasting, I'm ready to sing a song with you. Are you ready to sing a song with me too? Okay, let's do it. But first I will tuck my chair. And I'm ready to sing. Are you ready to sing? Fantastic. Now let's sing together. Okay, ready? Our back at school song. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're back at school, there's so much to do. Learn reading, writing, math, and science too. Gonna make new friends, see our good friends again. Our school is really cool. We're happy to be back at school. Back at school, oh yeah. Back at school, all right. Back at school, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're happy to be back at school. I'm gonna listen to my teacher and learn a lot. How to read, write, and never stop. Set my goals high. Follow classroom rules. Set my goals high. Be helpful to others. Show respect and be kind. We love to work. We love to play. We love to learn every day. A new school year has begun. We love to make learning fun. Yeah! We're back at school. There's so much to do. Learn reading, writing, math, and science too. Gonna make new friends. See my good friends again. Our school is really cool. We're happy to be back at school. Back at school, oh yeah. Back at school, all right. Back at school, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're happy to be back at school. We're happy to be back at school. Hey! Wow! Awesome job, you guys. It's a long song. And we sang it all together. Now that song about school makes me want to do some math. Did it have the same effect on you? Yeah, let's do some math. And this week, we are reviewing our numbers 1 through 20. So I'm going to get my worksheets here, and I'm going to use that paper that I wrote my name on for this. So let's sit down. And look at these papers together. Now first, we always write our name. And the date, which is August 21st, 2020. Now these directions say, cut each number square. Place the numbers in numerical order. Okay, so we need to cut all these numbers out. Let's do that now. And later, we can practice writing 1 through 20 in these boxes. So we need some scissors. And when we use our scissors, we always put our thumb in the small hole and our other fingers in the big hole. You know, maybe all of your fingers will fit in here. Not all of Miss Kendra's fingers fit in there, but if yours do, that's where they belong. Okay, let's cut these numbers. And we are always going to be very careful with our scissors because ouchies are not fun. And I really like to have fun. So I stay very careful with my scissors to ensure more fun. So when we're cutting, we are always making sure to be cutting nice and slowly so that we do not cut our own selves or anything we don't want to cut. When we cut slowly, we won't cut anything we don't want to. So we are doing numbers 1 through 20. How many numbers are there? 20. Yeah, 1 through 20. Can you tell me what is the first one? How do we count to 20? Number 1, exactly right. Okay, you're ready to do this. Now let's finish cutting all these numbers apart. And if I'm going too fast, don't you forget, we can pause Miss Kendra and finish later. Or you could decide, oh, I'm going to watch Miss Kendra in the afternoon. That's okay. You can always see these Facebook Lives on our Facebook page just moments after we finish them. And you can also see the entire Facebook Live on our YouTube channel at Learn and Play Montessori School YouTube channel. You can go ahead and subscribe there. We can tell our friends also. Maybe you can share what you're doing at school with your friends. You can show them, oh, hey, I'm doing this. What are you doing? Okay, we've got a few more numbers to cut, and then we're gonna get started. Maybe we won't finish this with Miss Kendra. Maybe we will finish later, and that would be okay too. All right, now we're at the final cuts. One more. Okay, let's get to gluing. I'm ready for some gluing. So I have my glue, my paper with my name on it, and all of these numbers. So now we need to spread these out so we can find all the numbers that we're looking for, right? These are all mixed up. So we need to find what number is first. We're counting 1 through 20. So I'm gonna write on the top here, 1 through 20. Do you want to write that on yours? Okay, cool. Now what's first? Number 1. Let's glue our number 1 on the paper. And what comes after number 1? Number 2. That's exactly right. And after number 2? A 3. Do you see a 3 up here? We got it. And after 3 comes 4. That's right. Do you see a 4? I see a 4. Okay, and after 4? 5. Do you see a 5? There's so many here. Oh, we got it. And what comes after 5? 6. Let's get our number 6. Oh, look, our number 6 and our number 9 look the same. So you gotta pick one. Make sure it's not upside down, right? Because a 6 looks like this. Awesome job, you guys. And at home, we're gonna keep going until we're all done, okay? Okay, but right now, let's take a look at a book report. So I'm gonna put my materials to the side and I'm gonna get a book report. So we have this book report here. And it says to put your name and the date. So I'm going to put my name, Miss Kendra, and today's date, August 21st, 2020. So, before we do a book report, we have to read a book. So let's go ahead and read this book called Pete the Cat and the Surprise Teacher by James Dean. Okay, what do you think is going to happen? Do you know Pete the Cat? Okay, great. Pete is ready for Pete is ready for school. Where is Mom? Pete asks. She has a surprise for you, says Pete's dad. Pete goes to school. His mom is there. What a surprise! Hi, class. I'm Miss Cat, says Pete's mom. I'm the substitute teacher. Wow. His mom is the teacher that day. Her name is Miss Cat. I will need your help today, says Pete's mom. What do we do first? Art, says Pete. Yeah, says the class. The class lines up. Pete's mom leads the line. Is this art? Asks Pete's mom. Is this what art looks like? Boing, 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 boing. This is not art. This is gym. Stay and play, says the gym teacher. The class plays. Gym is more fun with more kids, says Pete. Gym is over. Pete's mom takes the class to art. So Pete's doing a lot of different things at school, just like you do. We did some math, some language, some singing. La, la, la. This is not art. This is music. Stay and sing, says the music teacher. The class sings. We are louder with more kids, says Pete. Rumble. Pete is hungry. It's time for lunch. This is not the lunchroom. This is the playground. Let's have a picnic, says Pete. Now it is time for art, says Pete's mom. Everyone cheers. Yay! Pete leads the class. Is this art? Asks Pete's mom. It is! Lots of kids are making art. Oh no, says the art teacher. It is too late to join us. The day is almost over. Oh, I see his apron says, art is cool. Isn't that true? The class goes to their classroom. I know, says Pete. Look, he raised his hand when he was ready to talk. What a great idea, Pete. Let's make art here, he says. Okay, says Pete's mom. That's a really good idea. You can make art wherever you are. Pete calls a huddle. Whisper, whisper. The class plans a surprise. Pete draws. Callie makes paper cats. Everyone helps. Surprise, says Pete. The class made art for Pete's mom. Thank you, Miss Cat, says the class. We had a great day with you. That's so wonderful. They said thank you to their teacher. They said, I had such a great day with you. How wonderful. Sometimes a different day is an awesome day. Wow, the end. That was a really, really awesome book. And you know, I hope that my friends are also having fun with Miss Kendra too. Are you having fun? A little bit? A lot of fun? Good, good. Okay, let's do our book report together. So now that we finished reading our book, we need to finish our book report. The first thing on our book report says title of the book. So what is the title of this book? Let's look on the cover. The cover is the outside of the book. This says Pete the Cat and the Surprise Teacher. That is the title of the book. I'm going to write that on this first line. If you read a different book, you write your own title on the line. So I'm going to write Pete the Cat, Pete the Cat, and the Surprise Teacher. Do you remember who the surprise teacher was for Pete the Cat? Yeah, his mom. Wouldn't that be so fun if you saw your mom teaching your class? Yeah. Next, we're going to write the author's name. The author is the person who wrote the book. Who wrote this book? We can find the author here. It says by James Dean. When you see this word by, that's going to be the author. So the author is James Dean. I'm going to write James Dean on this line. James Dean. And then here is a space for our favorite word. So we can look in this book and think, what is my favorite word in this whole book? Which did I really, really, really like? Or which one is a new word to me? Like, how about picnic? That's my favorite word. I'm going to write the word picnic. P-I-C-N-I-C. Picnic. Now the next thing we can do for our book report is draw a picture about your book. Now I see a place for my name up top, so I'm gonna write my name. And you and me have been doing so much practice writing our names, so let's get your name on your paper too. Now we need to draw a picture of the book. I'm gonna draw my picture later, and then we can show later. And you can show your friends and teachers your book report in your Zoom class. I can't wait to see that. Now, I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna get my things to do some painting. My friends, I'm gonna paint my name in rainbow colors. Do you remember how we made some of those colors? Using our primary colors? Red and yellow and blue. Okay, awesome. So I have so many colors here, and I'm gonna start with red. Okay, so I'm gonna write my name in rainbow colors. I'm gonna start with red, so my K will be red. Here is my red K. Now what is the next color in the rainbow? Orange, and orange we can make using yellow and red mixed together. So let's do our E in orange, or my E in orange. E. And the next color we need is yellow. Let's do letter N in yellow. So we have K, E, N. Next we need a green for what letter? Can D. Green. And we can have green, we can mix yellow and blue to make green. K, E, N, D. Kendra. What are we gonna do next? Blue R. That's right, a blue R. And last color, a purple color. Kendra. A. A skinny A. Okay, guys. There's my name in rainbow paint. That was really fun. So you guys, that was our first week of school. We finished our first week of school. Excellent job. And I'm really excited to start the second week of school with you guys on Monday. So be sure to drink a lot of water this weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.